Chosen ones unlock the most powerful spiritual gift within you instantly. Have you ever felt like there's something extraordinary about you, something that sets you apart from the world around you? A pull in your heart, an unshakable knowing that you're here for more than just the ordinary grind of life. You're not imagining things. You've been chosen to awaken, to rise, and to unlock a power within you so profound that it can transform not only your life but the lives of everyone you touch. And here's the best part: this gift isn't something you need to search for. It's already inside you, waiting for you to recognize it, claim it, and unleash it. But let's start at the beginning. What does it even mean to be a chosen one? It doesn't mean you're better than anyone else, or that you've been handed some kind of unfair advantage. It means you've been entrusted with something sacred, a mission, a light, a gift that the world desperately needs right now. You might feel this as a sense of restlessness, like you're looking for something you can't quite name. Or maybe it feels like a deep yearning, a call to step into your higher self, even when you don't fully understand what that means. Whatever it is, it's not random. Your soul knows the truth, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. Let's pause here for a moment. Ask yourself this: what is it that you're searching for? Is it peace, purpose, a sense of belonging? Or is it something deeper, something that feels almost impossible to put into words? Sit with that question for a moment, because whatever your answer is, it's pointing you toward the gift that's already within you. The truth is, every chosen one has a unique gift. It's not something you earn or achieve, it's something you are. It's the essence of your soul, the light that you carry, the energy that makes you you. And here's the mind-blowing part: this gift doesn't just belong to you. It's something the universe gave you to share, to express, to use as a force of transformation in the world. But most people never fully unlock this gift. Why? Because they're too distracted by the noise of the world, the fear, the doubt, the endless chase for external approval. Think about it. How often do you get caught up in what other people expect of you? How often do you let fear hold you back from saying what you really think, doing what you really want, or being who you really are? These are the barriers that keep your gift locked away. They make you forget who you are. But here's the thing: the moment you choose to let go of those illusions, the moment you stop looking outside yourself for validation, your gift begins to awaken.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
You might be wondering, what exactly is this gift? What does it look like? And the truth is, it's different for everyone. For some, it's an ability to heal not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. For others, it's a deep intuition, a knowing that cuts through the noise and sees the truth in any situation. Maybe your gift is creativity, the ability to bring beauty, joy, or meaning into the world through art, music, words, or ideas. Or maybe it's leadership, the power to inspire others to rise, to believe in themselves, and to create something greater together. Whatever your gift is, it's not something you need to figure out intellectually. It's something you feel. It's that thing that lights you up, that makes you feel alive, that gives you a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. And when you tap into that, when you allow yourself to fully embody it, something incredible happens. You align with your true purpose. But here's the kicker: unlocking this gift isn't about adding something to yourself. It's about stripping away everything that isn't you. The doubts, the fears, the masks you wear to fit in, they're like layers of dust covering a diamond. Your gift is the diamond. It's already there, shining at your core. But you have to be willing to clean away the dust, to face the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding, To let go of the stories that tell you you're not enough. Let me ask you something. If you knew, without a shadow of a doubt, that you were already whole, already worthy, already powerful, how would your life change? What choices would you make differently? Who would you become? These aren't hypothetical questions, they're the keys to unlocking your gift. Because the moment you realize that everything you've been searching for is already within you, you stop chasing and start creating. You stop doubting and start trusting. And that's when the magic happens. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. When you unlock your gift, it doesn't just transform you, it transforms the energy around you. People feel it. They're drawn to it, inspired by it, awakened by it. Your light becomes a beacon, a ripple that spreads far beyond what you can see. And that's why this matters so much. Because the world needs your gift. It needs your authenticity, your courage, your light. When you step into your power, you give others permission to do the same. The Awakening Path: How to Discover and Activate Your Spiritual Gift. Now that you understand the immense power within you, the next step is to awaken it fully. This isn't just about knowing that you're special, it's about stepping into the truth of who you are and using that truth to transform your life and the world around you. But let's be honest, the path to discovering and activating your spiritual gift isn't always easy. It requires courage, self-reflection, and a willingness to let go of everything that no longer serves you. The good news: you're ready. The fact that you're here, listening to this, means that your soul has already decided it's time. So let's take the next step together. The first thing you need to know is this: your gift is already speaking to you. It's not hidden or buried, it's been whispering to you your entire life, even if you didn't recognize it. It shows up in the things you're naturally drawn to, the moments that make you feel alive, the experiences that seem to light a fire in your soul. Think back to your childhood. What did you love to do before the world told you who you were supposed to be? What made you lose track of time, filled you with joy, or made you feel like you were connected to something greater? These aren't random memories, they're breadcrumbs, clues left by your soul to guide you back to your gift. But here's the challenge: as we grow older, we often lose touch with these clues. The world has a way of piling layers of expectations, fears, and limiting beliefs on top of us, making it harder to hear the voice of our gift. Maybe you've been told that your dreams are unrealistic, that your passions don't matter, or that you need to be practical and follow the rules. Maybe you've been conditioned to believe that your worth is tied to external achievements, making it hard to trust the quiet, intuitive knowing within you. If this sounds familiar, let me tell you something important: none of that is real. Those stories, those limitations, are illusions. They're not who you are. So how do you break free from these illusions and reconnect with your gift? It starts with stillness. In a world that's constantly demanding your attention, stillness is a radical act. It's in the quiet moments when you turn off the noise, put down your phone, and simply listen that you can hear the voice of your soul. This might look like meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or simply sitting in silence for a few minutes each day. The method doesn't matter as much as your intention. What matters is that you create space for your inner voice to emerge. As you begin this practice, pay attention to what comes up. What thoughts, feelings, or ideas seem to surface when you're still? What patterns or themes keep showing up in your life? These aren't random, they're messages from your soul, guiding you toward your gift. Maybe you've always had a knack for helping others heal, whether emotionally, mentally, or physically. Maybe you're drawn to creativity, finding joy in expressing yourself through art, music, or words. Maybe you feel a deep connection to nature, animals, or the unseen realms of energy and spirit. Whatever it is, trust it. Even if it doesn't make logical sense, even if it feels too big, too small, or too far outside the box, trust it. Let me ask you something. What would you do if you weren't afraid? If there were no limits, no judgments, no possibility of failure, how would you express yourself in the world? That question is a doorway to your gift. Because the truth is, your gift is always tied to your deepest joy. It's not about what you think you should do, it's about what makes your soul feel alive. Once you start to identify your gift, the next step is activation. And here's the beautiful thing: activating your gift doesn't require effort, force, or struggle. It's not about becoming something you're not, it's about stepping into what you already are. The key is alignment. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in alignment with your highest self, your gift naturally begins to flow. It's like turning on a faucet. The water's already there, you just need to open the valve. One of the most powerful ways to activate your gift is to use it. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for everything to be figured out. Start now, in whatever way feels natural. If your gift is healing, offer a kind word to someone in need. If your gift is creativity, pick up a pen, a brush, or an instrument and let yourself play. If your gift is leadership, find small ways to inspire those around you. Every time you use your gift, you strengthen your connection to it. You build confidence, clarity, and momentum. But here's the thing: activating your gift isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. It's about embodying the energy of your gift in every moment, not just when it's convenient or comfortable. This means living with integrity, showing up as your authentic self, and trusting that your gift will guide you, even when the path isn't clear. It means letting go of the need for external validation and trusting that your light is enough, simply because it's yours. As you begin to activate your gift, something incredible happens. Your energy shifts. You start to attract opportunities, people, and experiences that align with your purpose. You begin to feel a sense of flow, like the universe is conspiring in your favor. And this isn't a coincidence, it's the natural result of living in alignment with your true self. Breaking the chains, overcoming fear and doubt to fully embody your gift. Now that you've begun to uncover and activate your spiritual gift, you might feel an incredible sense of possibility, as though a door has opened into a new world. But let's be honest, this is the point where many people stop. Why? Because the moment you step into your light, fear and doubt creep in like shadows, whispering stories of unworthiness, uncertainty, and failure. These voices may tell you that you're not ready, that your gift isn't enough, or that you'll be judged for stepping into your authentic self. But let me tell you something: these fears, as real as they feel, are illusions. And if you're willing to face them, they will crumble like dust under the weight of your light. Fear arises because stepping into your gift requires change. It asks you to leave behind the comfort of the known and walk into the vast unknown of your potential. The mind resists this because it craves safety and certainty. But here's the truth: safety isn't found in staying small. Safety is found in trust, trusting that your soul knows the way, that the universe is supporting you, and that your gift is exactly what the world needs, no matter how imperfect it may feel. Let me ask you something: what's scarier, living a life where you never fully express who you are, or taking the leap and discovering just how powerful you truly are? One of the most important things to understand is that fear isn't your enemy. It's a signal. It shows you where your growth lies. When you feel fear, it's often because you're standing on the edge of something transformational. Think of fear as a doorway. It's not there to block you, it's there to ask you, how much do you want this? The key is to feel the fear without letting it control you. Acknowledge it, thank it for trying to protect you, and then move forward anyway. Fear has no power over someone who chooses to act in spite of it. Doubt, on the other hand, is the voice that questions your worth. It tells you that you're not good enough, that someone else is more talented, more deserving, or more capable. But doubt is a liar. It thrives on comparison and insecurity, feeding on the belief that your value is tied to external things. The truth is, your gift isn't about being the best. It's not about doing more or proving yourself. It's about being true to who you are. Your gift is unique because it's yours. No one else can express it the way you can. And that's the whole point. Here's a practice to help you overcome doubt. Every time you hear that voice telling you you're not enough, pause and ask yourself, is this true? Don't just accept the doubt, challenge it. Look for evidence of your strength, your resilience, your ability to rise. Think back to moments when you've overcome challenges, when you felt connected to your gift, when you've made a difference in someone's life, no matter how small. These moments are proof that your doubt is lying to you. Hold on to them. Let them remind you of your power. Another powerful way to move beyond fear and doubt is to focus on service. When you make your gift about serving others, rather than proving yourself, the weight of fear begins to lift. Ask yourself, who can I help today? How can I use my gift to bring light to someone's life? When you focus on the impact you can make, fear and doubt start to seem insignificant compared to the difference you're creating. Suddenly, it's not about you, it's about the love, healing, or inspiration you're sharing with the world. And that's where true courage comes from. But let's be real, this isn't a one-time process. Fear and doubt don't just vanish overnight. They'll show up again and again, especially as you continue to grow and expand. The key is to build resilience. Every time you face these challenges, you get stronger. You learn to trust yourself more deeply, to stand taller in your truth, and to move forward with greater confidence. Over time, fear and doubt lose their grip on you. They become background noise, barely noticeable compared to the clarity and purpose you feel. Let me ask you one last question. What would your life look like if you stopped letting fear and doubt hold you back? Imagine the freedom, the joy, the sense of alignment you'd feel if you trusted your gift fully. That life isn't just a dream, it's possible. It's waiting for you on the other side of the fear. All you have to do is choose it. The legacy of light, living in alignment and creating a lasting impact, this is where your journey becomes something greater than yourself. You've awakened to your gift, begun the process of activating it, and faced the fears and doubts that try to hold you back. Now, it's time to fully embody your power and step into the life you were always meant to live, a life where your gift isn't just something you use occasionally, but the very essence of how you move through the world. This is where you transform from someone discovering their light to someone who is the light, radiating it effortlessly in everything you do. Living in alignment with your gift isn't about perfection. It's not about being spiritual, enlightened, or on all the time. It's about authenticity. It's about showing up as your true self in every moment, even when it's messy, uncomfortable, or uncertain. Because here's the truth, your gift isn't meant to operate in some idealized version of life. It's meant to shine in the real world, with all its chaos, beauty, and complexity. And when you live in alignment with your gift, you become a force of transformation, not because you're trying to change the world, but because your very presence inspires others to awaken to their own light. The key to sustaining this alignment is staying connected to your source. This is the wellspring of energy, creativity, and inspiration that flows through you and fuels your gift. For some, this source might feel like a connection to the divine, the universe, or a higher power. For others, it might feel like a deep connection to their own soul, their intuition, or the natural world. Whatever your source is, It's vital to nurture that connection daily. This doesn't have to be complicated. Simple practices like meditation, gratitude, or spending time in nature can help you stay grounded in your truth. The important thing is to create space in your life for stillness and reflection, so you can hear the quiet voice of your soul guiding you. But living in alignment also requires action. Your gift isn't something to keep hidden or locked away. It's meant to be shared, and the more you share it, the stronger it becomes. This might mean stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, or taking bold steps toward the life you've always dreamed of. It might mean having difficult conversations, setting boundaries, or letting go of relationships, jobs, or habits that no longer align with your highest self. These choices aren't always easy, but they're necessary. Because every time you choose alignment, every time you choose to honor your gift, you strengthen your connection to it. Let me ask you something. What would it mean for you to fully embody your gift? Not just to use it occasionally, but to let it guide every decision, every interaction, every aspect of your life. What would it look like to step into your power with complete confidence, knowing that you are exactly who you're meant to be? These questions aren't just hypothetical, they're an invitation. They're a call to step into the next level of your journey, to stop playing small and to live as the chosen one you truly are. As you begin to live in alignment with your gift, you'll find that your impact grows effortlessly. You won't need to force anything or try to control the outcome. Your energy will speak for itself. People will be drawn to your authenticity, your passion, and your light. They'll feel the shift in your presence, even if they can't put it into words. And here's the most beautiful part: your impact won't just be about what you do, it will be about who you are. When you live in alignment, you become a living example of what's possible. You show others that they, too, can awaken to their gifts and create a life of purpose and meaning. But let's take this even deeper. Living in alignment isn't just about creating a better life for yourself or inspiring others. It's about contributing to something much greater. Your gift is part of a larger tapestry, a collective awakening that's happening on this planet right now. Every time you choose to shine your light, you add to the collective light of humanity. You help tip the balance toward love, healing, and transformation. And this isn't just a metaphor, it's real. Your energy, your choices, your gift have a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. This is your legacy, not in the sense of fame, recognition, or achievement, but in the sense of the energy you leave behind. The lives you touch, the love you share, the inspiration you spark, these are the things that will outlive you. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to force any of this. You don't have to have all the answers or figure out every step of the journey. All you have to do is keep showing up, keep choosing alignment, and trust that your gift will guide you. So let me ask you one final question. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? Not in terms of material success or external accomplishments, but in terms of the energy you bring to the world. How do you want to be remembered, not by others, but by your own soul? When you look back on this life, will you be able to say, I lived fully, I loved deeply, and I shared my light without fear? This is your moment. This is your time. You've been chosen for a reason, and the world is waiting for your light. So take the leap, trust your gift, and step into the life you were born to live. Because when you do, you don't just change your life, you change everything.